Hi everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel Industrial Basic Fundamental Skills. We have more than 20 years of experience in manufacturing industries. We are planned to post industrial basic fundamental skill videos in our channel, which was very useful for students who are studying final year engineering or technical studies. Also, we plan to cover more topics about industrial related fundamental skill videos in upcoming days, and your comments are more welcome to improve our videos in future. Let's go to our first topic about 5S and 7F. The 5S methodology originated with Japanese inventor Shakichi Toyoto, the founder of Toyota, who is also known as the father of the Japanese Industrial Revolution, and was first implemented by the Toyota Motor Corporation. The 5S system is a lean manufacturing tool that improves workplace efficiency and eliminate waste. 5S is a methodology that is used in workplaces across the world. The 5S name comes from the 5 Japanese words that make up the process. The 5 words are Sairi, Saiton, Saiso, Saiketsu and Shitsuke. Roughly translated, these words stand for sort, set in order, shine, standardize and sustain, and later additionally added 2s like safety and spread. Definition: sort, all unneeded tools, parts and supplies are removed from the area. Set in order, a place for everything and everything in its place. Shine, clean and inspect each area regularly. Standardize, cleaning and identification methods are consistently applied. Sustain, soundness is a habit and is continually improved. Safety, improved safety. Spread, reliance on the people factor. Why do we want to do it? Benefits: greater employee satisfaction, increased productivity, reduced cost, higher quality, a safer work environment and free of hazardous or dangerous conditions, better visual management, reduction waste, time saving for searching materials, tools, switches, etc., changeover time reduction, zero injuries, improve floor space utilization. How to practice and how to implementation. How to practice: sort, take out unnecessary items and dispose. Look around your workplace and entire places with your team, discover and identify items which are necessary or unnecessary to your work. Some items be found useful time items too. Dispose all unnecessary items from workplace or move where it required. If can't decide necessary or unnecessary items, put the disposal notice with date and keep the items aside. After a period, check if someone needed the items or not. If no one need the item over a period, that means the items not needed for your work. Disposal can be done in either of the following: sell outside of company, dispose as garbage with authority disposable person. How to practice: set in order, a place for everything and everything in its place. Make sure all unnecessary items are eliminated from to your workplace. Identify and allocate a place for all the materials needed for your work. Assign fixed places and fixed quantity. Place heavy objects at a height where they are easy to pick from. Makes a list of things with their locations and put it in cabinets and lockers and put a labels on places to show what is kept inside. Apply the same principles and indicate the places where fire extinguishers are located, exit or entrances, and whenever necessary. Warning signs for safety precautions. How to practice shine. Clean your workplace. Keep tools and equipment clean and in top condition, ready for use at any time. Cleanliness should be a daily activity, at least 5 minutes per day and sometimes even during the day. Ensure proper lighting. It can be hard to see dirt and dust. Do not wait until things get dirty. Never throw anything and make it your habit. A regular cleaning and checking extends the lives of machines and reduces the breakdown. How to practice standardize. Maintain high standard of housekeeping. Standardization of best practices through visual management. Standards make it easy to move workers into different areas. Create a maintenance system for housekeeping. Make a schedule for cleaning for your workplace. Interdepartmental competition is a very effective means of sustaining and enhancing people's interest on fires. Regular inspection and evaluation by a fires committee members. Do not criticize poor cases, but also praise and commend good practices or good performance. How to practice sustain. Make fires a habit and teach others to adhere to established standards. Treat your workplace as your second home. You are spending more of your working time at your workplace than your home. The first phase is to sustain. Many fall short of this goal. Establish and maintain responsibilities requires leader commitment to follow through. Everyone sticks to other rules and makes it a habit. Regular audits and reviews. Get to root cause of issues. Aim for higher fire levels, continuous improvement. Fires makes your workplace more pleasant. How to practice safety. Accident prevention, zero accident. Awareness of all activities to identify and eliminate hazards for a zero accident and injury free workplace. Create a safe workplace to work. Make sure your employees have the correct equipment for the jobs as coverall, gloves and steel toe shoes are some typical items required in a warehouse or manufacturing complex. Train your staff to use the equipment correctly. Heavy equipment, electronics, forklift and power tools are all dangerous to those who use them incorrectly. Easy to understand labels, signs and other markings contribute to create a safe visual workplace. Train your staff on exactly what to do in an emergency, from small incidents like cuts and worries or larger ones like injuries and injury. Each employee should know what they need to do or who they need to notify. Create a safe workplace. How to practice spread. Reliance on the people factor. Employee engagement across all levels. Regular meetings to set goals for achievement and motivational speech. Before and after fires sample images for our view. The examples for visual communication symbols. Audit checklist. To make internal and external audit sheets. Audit will be conducted as per calendar which will be circulated to all persons before 1st of every month. Auditor to plan audit as per schedule. Audit observation evidence and result report should be circulated to auditee or responsible person. Audit observation should be closed by a responsible person as per audit norms with evidence. Audit evidence report should be submitted to top management. Audit activities flowchart. Type of audit checklist: general housekeeping checklist, success audit checklist, manufacturing checklist, success warehouse checklist, success workplace checklist, success office checklist. Audit checklist color code and score value: 0 no effect, 1 slight effect, 2 moderate effect, 3 average result, 4 above average, 5 great result. Sample audit checklist with audit points for our review. Summary: success is for you. Clean up and organize your work area every day so that each new day is easier and safer than the before. Share your input with your leaders will help to improve efficiency and make safe place for work. Take a good look around. Imagine zero waste or zero accidents. We are planning to cover the below topics in upcoming days. Please stay tuned with us. Thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe and support.